Hello YouTube family, I hope you're all having a beautiful blessed day. I want to get this video started off by saying thank you so much to my beautiful, awesome, amazing homegirl Myra Cooks. Just thank you so much because you really got me through last night. You really did. Just all your positivity and all your kind words, just you being there for me really meant the world. Thank you so much. And Samantha, AB, my sister Nikki, my brother Metrosonic, my brother Mario, my sister Derica, my brother Rolando, my sister Juliana, my sister Bursama, I'm sorry, my sister Sylvia, my brother Crazy Mofo, my brother Raider Ben, my sister and homegirl Jessica. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for your awesome, amazing comments yesterday and today. I appreciate you all so much. I literally have no friends out here. I've got no friends, and the family that I do have out here, they just hate me. Besides Gigi and Grandpa, they don't like me, because it's me. Well, actually, there's reasons to that, because my uncle and aunt, they're pissed off because I didn't stay in boxing and all that other good stuff. But the reason I'm actually not, because I already had everything. I wasn't even gonna pay. I wasn't even gonna pay. The only time I was gonna pay is after I got my first fight. Kid's mom didn't want me to. Cried and complained. Gigi ended up getting involved, and no fighting for me, everybody. I was already in the door. Was already set up. I said, "How much, boss?" Boom. Well, coach. I call him coach. I was like, "How much, coach?" Don't even worry about it. We'll start where you left off. He wanted to see where my stamina was. He wanted to see where my reflexes were. He wanted to see what I still knew. He said, "You're going to pay me after your first fight." I said, "Okay." And then talk all that good stuff and whatever. Training was going to be for free. Got excited. Told kid's mom. She shut it down. Told Gigi. She shut it down. So it is what it is. I was going to do it though, everybody. I was already in the door. I was already talking to my coach. I already had everything planned, but that's why I didn't. That's why. So anyways, besides that, I'm going to show you all what happened. But I'm serious, thank you also. Thank you all last night and today for your amazing support. That meant the world to me. And I will go back on my previous videos and leave comments, because I've been through so much lately, mentally and physically. I'm not going to get specific on what happened, because kids' moms, people watching my videos, and then they'll go gossip to the whole world, tell the whole world everything, and I don't need that type of drama. It's bad enough I go to stores and I get the cold shoulder and I get mad dogged now for no reason. For no reason. And I never went and told any of these people what her people said about them, because honestly, everyone tells me everything. I'm the definition of middleman. When one person wants to say something about somebody else, they go and tell me, and I keep it locked inside like a vault. And every single person that doesn't like me has said something about each other, and I've kept it in, locked in a vault. My mom says it's like ammo. It's just she says, "I understand you're locking it up," but she says you can see it as just keeping ammo for whenever, a rainy day. But whatever. I'm trustworthy. You tell me something, I'm gonna keep it to myself. Anyways, this is what happened. Well, I'm not gonna tell you what happened. If you want to know what happened, if you have each other on IG, go ahead and share me out on IG, and I will go and DM every single one of you about what happened. And that way it's private, and nobody really has to, nobody besides you all that I trust, I'll tell you all. But yeah, just gonna get right into it. This is all swollen. That's all bone, everybody. It's my swollen bone. I almost lost my arm yesterday. And like I said, I'll DM you all on Instagram about what happened. But my vein almost got hit 5 times. Well, 5 of my veins almost got hit, everybody. See? If one of my veins would have gotten hit, because my stubborn ass wouldn't have called an ambulance, because my insurance doesn't cover ambulances, and I don't have insurance right now anyways, period. So, so I don't have insurance. So I'm screwed either way. I wouldn't have paid for the $1,000 for the ambulance to pick me up, and I probably would have ended up driving myself or passing out and crashing, or like I always do, is wait for my mom. But yeah. See, And it's all the way, I don't know if you can, it's all the way, yeah. 5 times, everybody. Almost got my veins hit. My fingers. But it's alright. I'm okay. There's people going through way more stuff than I am right now. So I'm just probably going to end up taking a mental break, because with everything happening on my street, with a certain person that I really, really care about, they're sick right now. And being a single father of 4 kids, amazing kids, have no regrets, and 7 pets, and trying to take care of a yard and a backyard, plants, trees, grapes, flowers, all that stuff, plus trying to keep a house clean, all that, everything, it takes its toll on me. I don't have the luxury of going out on weekends and drinking and partying and doing that stuff. Actually, I haven't been to a party since I was 15 or 16. And the last time I actually went out to have a drink at a bar, which was my first time ever going, was with my uncle. And that's when her and her mom ended up crippling me for life, which is another story for another day. But it's like, I don't know. I don't know what partying is. I've always been about my kids. Kids. That's why my kids are so attached to me. So, I'm not gonna lie, I really do wish I had that mental break, that little bit of relief. That's why when I took off, like I did for the homegrown nose, I took off to go do something. I had to come right back because my kids were freaking out. They wanted me back. Tried to take off on the week that I took a break from YouTube. I was able to go do all that and everything, but I wasn't going through the problems like I was, so it is what it is, everybody. I have a special package here that I'm going to go ahead and open. Sorry if I get my man chichis in here. I'm still very insecure about myself, but it's really hot and it's really hard for me to put on a shirt right now. And I have to go and clean it again. I have to constantly clean it because it keeps bleeding from the holes right there. And then I got to rewrap it with the stuff they gave me and take my antibiotics and rub the cream on there and do all that stuff. So that's why I'm like this. And about 6 years ago, I weighed 309 pounds. So I still got the, still got the pepperoni nipples, unfortunately. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Hard work and dedication, everyone. No matter how big or how whatever you are. If you want it enough, oh, you can have it. And I just barely started working out with weights too, everybody. I can't flex, but I just barely started working out with weights. Oh, it just popped too. It just popped. Like I said, sorry. I've got literally a really nasty body. I apologize for that, but I got so much stuff going on right now. I really don't care. My knife. I love my knife. And if this is what I think it is, then I'm going to be very upset because I won't be able to use any of it. Because I won't be able to do anything. Oh, sorry. I'm in so much fucking pain. Yep, it is. And it is. Yeah, I'm in pain doing that. So yeah, don't think I'm not. Oh, motherfucker! Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. But I'm hurting everybody. It hurts. It hurts. Sorry, everyone watching. I really didn't mean to say that. Oh. This is my free gift. Oh, you're the best, Ryback. Thank you so much, brother Ryback. This is my free gift. Feed me more nutrition. To help me sleep. Natural, all natural. Wow. 500 milligram passion flower, 5 milligram melatonin, 1 gram GABA. 180 vegetarian capsules. That's to help me sleep, everybody. Immune system support for my immune system. My shirt. My kids and I, we're big Ryback fans. We always went for the underdogs. Bobby Lashley, Ryback, Undertaker. Well, not Undertaker, because obviously he went undefeated until he lost to Brock Lesnar in WrestleMania. Yes, I'm a wrestling freak. I might not talk about it a lot, but I grew up on wrestling. I grew up on WWF, World Wrestling Federation. I'm old school, everybody. I am old school. I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin. Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah, I'm old school. Undertaker, Kane, Andre the Giant. I'm talking old school. Mae Young, China. Rest in peace, China. Rest in peace, Mae Young. Yeah, my favorite tag team of all time is the Hardy Boys. Sting, one of my favorite wrestlers is Sting. Kurt Angle. I can go on and on, everybody. I'm a big wrestling fan. This is my towel. Feed Me More Nutrition towel. The main one right here, everybody. Oh wow, this one fills more stuff than the raspberry lemonade. Finish BCAA electrolyte. Yep. This is what the electrolytes right here, everybody. Right there. I'm excited, everybody. Thank you so much. Feed Me More Nutrition. Thank you so much, Brother Ryback. I'm gonna review this, everybody, when I'm able to work out again. I'm gonna review that. Bottle shaker, I love it. And the shirt, I'll try it on when I'll try on the shirt. I'll have the shirt on in my next video. I love this. I love everything. I love everything. Bubble wrap. Take it in because the kids like to pop that. That's weird. Oh, it just shut off by itself. Okay, everybody. That's it for the video. Thank you all so much for your amazing support. I love and respect each and every one of you. Sorry it's a little angled. Please be safe. God bless. And I'll give you all one more little look at that. Because like I said, yeah. Well, look. I can compare. Look, see? See? Yeah. Big difference, huh? Or I don't know. Would it be better like that? I don't know. Either way. I'm gonna go clean it up and wrap it, everybody. Take care. God bless. I'll see you. Oh, and one more thing. I understand. I know. I have a lot of homies and homegirls that do drink and drive. I understand that. I'm not judging you at all. I'm just saying I know you are responsible. I did it when I was on my deep dark depression. I drove drunk for over 3 years. Not even joking. That was the past. Thank God nothing. Well, I mean, honestly, I know everyone says that they know what's going on or this or that, but my mom, my kid's mom, all of her, they all know I have a high tolerance. I've always had a high tolerance to drugs, alcohol, I'm Mexican, Puerto Rican, Irish, Italian, German. I think even Russian. I've got all the drinking and drug and all that. It's in my DNA is drug and alcohol, everybody. So I've literally have a high tolerance. That's why I've never gotten addicted to anything. It doesn't matter. Not everyone's the same. Especially with what happened with that lady that took out the officer in New York recently. Sakos, I believe it was Sakos, rest in peace. That happened so much more. For an instance, Officer Sakos, rest in peace, was actually there for a drunk driving fatality already. So, this happens a lot more than people think. Especially driving under the influence of marijuana. Because it's legal a lot of places. A lot of people can't handle smoking. I've seen firsthand people that can't smoke drive right into a fucking wall. Sorry, I said that again, but I know a lot of people are, marijuana doesn't make you do. Yes, it does, especially the strong stuff nowadays. Not to people like me that with a high tolerance, but yes, it does. It will make you crash a vehicle. It will make you drive. It's stuff so potent nowadays. It's not like it used to be. Just be. I'm not trying to preach or judge. I'm just begging you. Please be very careful. Please be extra aware. And remember, every decision you make, it not only does it affect you, but it affects your loved ones, your friends, your family, and then the people that, if you do get in an accident, it affects all their lives too. So just please remember that. I'm speaking from experience. I almost lost my daughter, my sister, and my mom at one time because a guy smashed into them drunk driving. Like, he literally ran out of his car and at that scene and tried to get rid of his empty containers. Thank God there was a male nurse, big guy, and he wasn't, he was, props to him, because that was one of the, I'm not going to get into that because I don't want cancel culture to come in, but props to him, because I was going to go and kick the drunk driver's ass, literally was walking towards him, and the male nurse, he handled business so I didn't get in trouble. So thank you, because the cop was already pulling up, already had his hand on, cop's like, I don't know who you were. So I almost got shot right there too, so it wasn't his fault. He didn't know. I was aggressive. But anyways, shout out to that male nurse too, because you handled, brother, sister, brother, whatever you want to be called. I don't, because he was one of those. But props to you, homie, because you handled for me. And that's why I have such a strong issue about this. And not only that, and my black van, the one that got towed away recently, we've been hit by a drunk driver college chick. Straight drunk. Oh, but what can I do to get you out? What can I do to get me out of this? I'm like, nothing. Oh no, but what can I do? What can I do to you? My kid's mom's in the car. Like, what are you trying to do here? Yeah, it was one of those ones. It was nuts. But anyways, that all got taken care of. Just please be safe. Please be aware. Take care. God bless. Peace, love, respect, and honor. And I'll see you all soon. In case you gore addicts out there want to get another good look at this, there you go. See the holes? Not joking. Almost got my veins hit right there, right there. I can't really turn it that much because it hurts, but yeah. See? Big old bruise right there too. But it is what it is. God is great. Jesus is Lord, everybody. He protects. They protect us to a certain degree. We make our decisions, and we are the consequences of our own life, if that makes sense. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you all soon.